First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. And listen, we need everybody to do something for us. If you really like what you see on Tales from the Jails, you're really interested in what you see on Tales from the Jails, we need you to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. Subscribe as well, but also become a member. That way you can get updated on all the new content as we continue to bring you these amazing episodes. So we want everyone to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
As y'all heard him, go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. We got an array of content that's coming out that you will be thoroughly entertained by. As you can see by the content that's previously been released, you're entertained by. It's only gonna get better. I'm telling you, there's only up to go. And we wanna thank y'all for rocking with us, man, and listening to the awareness that we're bringing about prison life. So go to where again, bro?
Go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
YouTube at Tales from the Jails, and please become a member.
Expose your business to millions of potential consumers and clients. If no one knows who you are, you don't make any money. Put your logo here. Add your business here. They say when you're green, you grow, but when you're ripe, you're rotten. That means those who aren't moving forward is standing still. Marketing is everything. Grow your business today. Product placement, brand exposure, merchandise display. It's time to put your business and your brand in front of millions of potential clients. Call 267-534-5053. That's 267-534-5053. It's time to grow.
I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Everyone knows that jail is a serious matter. Us here at Tales from the Jails, we are offering something special to anyone who's currently in prison, on their way to prison, and actually those who are returning from prison. We're offering consultation to anyone who's threatened with prison, in prison, and like I said, and who are coming home from prison. We have Zoom consultations to help you with your prison bid. For those who are going to prison, don't know about prison, don't know what to expect, don't know if it's going to be, all these horror stories you hear, all these things. We tell you what exactly to expect. We give you consultation on how to deal with these difficulties of prison. It could be through Zoom. It can be in person, where we talk to you in person. We do intense prison preparation. We also offer business management for those who are incarcerated. We also do post-prison consultations. So if you're ever looking for consultation, you want to know what's going on, want to be prepared to go in, like you want to be prepared to come home, contact Tales from the Jail. That's talesfromthejail.com. Talesfromthejail.com. You see it right here. Talesfromthejail.com. Reach out to us today.
What's up, everybody? I know what it is. It's Tales from the Jails. We're here live in Partners USA TNS Media Group with the team and the family. I'm Tawfiq Page. My counterpart is Mr. Brahim Jackson. As you already know, what's up, man? What's going on with you, man? In this rainy day,
Tired.
everybody rained in. Good work day.
I worked real good this morning. Yep. On this beautiful Thursday of ours, going into the weekend. What's going on today? What's going on out in the world? What's the topic for the day?
Oh man,
What we gonna conversate about?
I don't know. There's a lot to talk about, but out here in the world. But I just want to mention this. Today's episode is sponsored by Care R Us LLC. It's not just a name; it's what they do. The very best in home care. If you need home care or want to switch to a better company, call them today. That's Care R Us LLC. All right. The address is 4001 Main Street, Suite 201, Philadelphia, PA 19124. CareRUsLLC.com is the website, and their phone number is 267-315-9490, 267-315-9490. That's Care R Us LLC. Home Care, the best home care agency in the city of Philadelphia, where you can switch to today. Contact them to get switched over today for great pay, great rates, great care, everything. So, yeah, what's going on, man? So, it's a bit of a rainy day here in the city of Philadelphia where we are. But rain and bad weather does not stop violence or stop people from going to jail.
No, under absolutely no circumstances, people gonna go ahead and cut up when. Well, that's what it seems like is going on out there right now. People gonna cut up and do whatever they want to do, think they ain't got no consequences to pay for behind what they did, and guess what? You're going to jail. You're going to jail if you don't something bad don't happen to you. God forbid that before they catch you.
When the weather's like this, it does put a pause on the violence, I guess, for a minute. Unless it was
Where
something.
you see that at?
Unless it was something.
Where you see that at?
I'm just saying, unless it was something that was planned.
Where you see that at?
I seen it.
Yeah, now you coming up with crazy. Don't
I
you
done seen it. I done seen it.
Don't you
People
start.
will
You talking about
pause
when
if the weather get a little bad.
No, not to my knowledge.
I
don't
done
know.
seen it be raining outside, and then the rain to stop. And then when the sun come out, you see people spin that corner, spin that block, shoot.
Man, or why the rain is raining.
Because listen, at the end of the day, people
robbery,
not
they
out.
gotta just be spinning the block.
People not outside or standing around when it's raining. People are just running for cover.
But people look for praise when it's raining and stuff like that. They look for their prey. That's a good time to hunt. See, when it's all hot and sunny outside, everybody out, now everybody see what's going on.
Yeah.
Now you can lurk in it. You can lurk in this. You know this is lurking weather, man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
man, you acting crazy
listen,
like you
what I'm saying,
this
saying
weather
to you
right here is great lurking weather.
Yeah, but
if you out there in the
nobody's
streets,
outside right now.
But the lurker.
Even the police outside parked their bikes and got off their bikes and
I seen
that.
They've been sitting down there for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, because they know ain't nothing going on. Let them go ahead and do their thing, man.
They rookies. They not tripping about if nothing going. They trying to stay out the way of the lurker. You crazy as hell if you think them people just like, yeah, we cool right here. Nah, they like, let's go bunch up underneath this joint and chill for a little bit. Nah.
I'll say this: when the heat is out, the heat is out. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
When the heat is out, the heat is out. You know what I mean? You're ready to spin that block with that heat. Make something happen. But the thing about this weather right here, when it's like this, when it's raining and it's gloomy, but I used to hate days like this when I was in the streets, because these days like this is just like the feeling of the weather, like when it's raining, like you just feel like it just. You know what I mean? You don't want to do nothing. You just don't know what's. I don't know. Just give me a feeling that I want to stay in the house. I don't know about you. Like when it's raining outside, I want to just chill.
What I know growing up is this type of weather is when the crooks come out. I don't know what you was doing while that was going. This type of weather is when all the little schemers. If you was hustling, I felt good hustling out here in this type of weather because I know the police wasn't really riding down the street. Come on, Feek. Why is you sitting here acting like you don't know how this go? Or like you forgot, you like, yeah, everybody, no, this weather is crook weather. This type of weather is what you call crook weather. All the crooks is out and about and creeping and lurking. The dope dealers, because everything is dormant, like you were saying, to something to you were saying is lightweight dormant. It's quiet a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's a snowstorm, all the hustlers love it. All the dope boys love a crazy blizzard. Would you agree?
No.
Oh, how? Ain't no cops riding up and down the block.
Yeah, I mean,
ain't no cops riding up and down the block.
Us people standing on the stand, but it's too cold. It's too cold to stand outside if it's a blizzard, though.
I'm just saying, if you got dope houses or you on a phone and you trapping or whatever, this is what they doing. They love it when it's a snowstorm. Ain't no police. You know how it was if it be storms. It's better for the hustlers and the lurkers. Inclement weather is in favor of the criminal. Because the cop, he's somewhere, like you say, under pavilions because it's raining. They don't want to be right. That's why they under pavilions, because it's raining out there. They on bikes. You want to be riding up and down Kensington Avenue on a bike?
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, I just think that things slow down when it's bad weather.
Nah, things get to jumping when it's bad weather.
Well, we spoke about this before in prison. These days like this in prison for the people that's locked up in jail, and right now you on the block and you in jail and it's raining outside right now. People still on that treadmill doing what they do, working out in their yard, whatever they can.
No, see, yeah, they doing that because this is the thing that you got to do every day. But the feeling that they have in there, convicts is like, all right, they happy when it's raining. I used to be happy when it's raining and snowing and stuff like that.
Why?
Because like if I had a girl, she couldn't do nothing. She couldn't. She all in the house, and then it's more time for her to be on the phone with me. You know what I'm saying? So dudes in jail like when it's inclement weather.
But that don't mean that it's the same way where she at. We talking
No,
about
I'm
you
talking
talking
about
about when you in the county.
Yeah. If you in the county, if you in a jail near the city. Now, if you on a different coast and stuff, you know that things are going to change. But if you like, say, if I know it's wintertime, I like that it's wintertime for her. Like you got a lot of dudes in there that be thinking, damn, all right, yo, yeah, it's wintertime. My girl really can't. And you know you got a girl that like to go out. You know how they be saying, yeah, summertime fling, like summertime, the girls out, the heat is out, the meat is out.
No duty.
No. When it get cold, you be like, yeah, you got more time. Girls pick up the phone more in the wintertime. Ain't got nothing to do. They in the house all day. So the average inmate convict be like, they like inclement weather due to the fact that everybody's forced to probably be in the house or something like that. That's what a convict is thinking. See, we went through what the climate is out here with this type of weather, and I said that the lurkers be out.
Yeah.
Now with this type of weather for the convicts in jail, especially when I had a girlfriend at the time, I would be happy it's raining and storming. I'd be like, yeah, all right. I'm already in jail, so it ain't affecting me. I'm just happy that, all right, yeah, my girl.
But she could be in the crib laid up with the.
But you know, yeah, that could happen too. But
this is a good layup weather too. Don't get it.
But this man crazy as hell. What's that right?
That good layup weather with somebody chick. Why
This man crazy. This that good. This that you ain't lying about that, boy.
This that good layup weather.
You know what's
Jody,
crazy, right?
Oh, Jody.
You know what's crazy, right? A female, right? And I done seen it, you know, back in my ignorant days or whatever, or just being freakier than a frog than a mustache when I come home. And, you know, I like to be on this side of the fence, man. A girl, and this is no bash to the women, y'all still hold y'all dudes down for the women that do it. They answer that phone. Some thorough chicks will answer that phone, and the dude be sitting in the background quiet. He know to play his role. That's a hurtful, like, John, yo. You understand what I'm saying? That's a crazy, crazy joint, man. Like a crazy joint, bro. She answering the phone. He's sitting there laid up behind her, rubbing her back. This goes on at an alarming rate, bro.
Yeah, I know.
This man is crazy as hell, man.
Yeah, I know all about that. back in my time, that was a long time ago. But listen, I want to say something to y'all. Listen, Tales from the Jails episodes. You can always listen to the episodes after they are recorded live. You can listen to them on Apple Podcasts, Spotify as well. Also, you can go into YouTube. Our YouTube channel is at Tales from the Jails, and you can go there and watch the live. Click on the live link and go back and watch the actual live videos over again. Now, I just came up and you know, I was being a good Samaritan just now when I came to the studio. You know, I just seen somebody got a little red Honda Civic out there, door wide open, raining on the car. You know what I'm saying? Seat soaking wet. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, let the door open.
With some
got
chick?
a little book bag. I don't know, a little red little car. Maybe probably a little young boy or something. We might know. Left his car door open. You know what I mean? It's all raining inside his car. He got a little book bag in the back.
Left the door all the way
door
open?
wide open.
That's
the
lunch
young boy stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
that's crazy.
I walked
off and came in.
Touched the seat. I said, yeah, somebody gonna sit on that seat. It's gonna be wet.
And that joint gonna be whamming when it dry. That joint is gonna go through a stage like no other. It steps to it. You gotta go through the moistness of driving in this. Cause now you gotta leave this facility to go home because you don't live here.
Then you roll the windows up, you come out the next day.
Oh my God, that's the worst.
Carpet
This is my
grass.
feet. This is my whole cold feet. Got to be more careful, man.
I tell you about it. Yo, those learning experiences that have been a young boy. Everybody experienced that. You know, you leave your car door open or the window down. That'd be the one.
What happened?
Go in the crib and leave the windows down and it's raining. Wake up the next day, the whole car is just.
Or you because you left them down, you ain't know it was gonna rain, or you forgot it was gonna rain and wouldn't. I ain't really leave the windows down too much in the car growing up though.
I left them down before.
Yeah, that you a bonehead. That's a bonehead, man. Like how you getting out the car?
Everybody did that.
But you
before.
know what though? Never back in my drunken days when I was drinking and stuff like that, I might have a back window down. And as long as I see these two windows
exactly,
up.
that's what I'm talking about.
But all right, yeah, these windows went down.
Yeah, be the back.
Yeah, all right, now I follow, yeah. I done did that about 4
That's
or
more
5
so
times.
than more so likely than
It'd be a side back joint down or the one right here on the side of me.
the only way that the front would be down is if you got out the car, rolled the windows down, was going in for a second. Like you at your crib, hurry up and running in the house, roll the windows down, then you go in, it might fall asleep or something, and then it start raining. But more so than not, the back window for me. Now let's get to this episode, man. Because I want to ask you a question. What are, like, for somebody who's coming into prison, right? Somebody coming prison who never been there. They just never been to jail. They never experienced prison. What are the top 5 things that normally that instills fear into it? It instills fear into the individual before they get there. What are they, like, the things they say they look forward to or that they might be scared of before they get there? What is it?
So what question is it that you asked me?
What are the top 5 things that an individual or someone going to jail may be scared of or anticipating that's going to be
the biggest
scary to them?
The first thing is misconception. Jail is never what you think it is, especially if you ain't never been there. You can hear all the stories you want to hear. You can hear all the tales from the jails, the tales from the pen, all the podcasts that broadcast about the penal system. If you never been to jail, all of our powers combined can never get you prepared for what you're ready to walk into. So that's a big, like, get that out your mind. All that you looking forward to, oh yeah, they raping at Alarming Lake. All right, yeah, you got to do
that. Rape got to be one of the things people because you hear about it so much.
Yeah, but it's not. It's only that, right? But that's a false conception. People is
no. But what I'm saying to you is that is a fear. So you can put that as one of the 5 because people are anticipating.
But that's really
raped.
not going on, though.
All right, it may not be going on, but I'm saying it might not be going on.
But that's why I said
it's just a mental.
No, but I know what you're saying. But what I said, the thing in front is the number one thing before, because that wraps everything up in a whole. We can get on to something else. What I said, the number one thing is listening to what you thought it was. That's the first thing that's the first thing that leads up to fear. That's everything. You understand what I'm saying or no?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Like, for the people that never been to jail, always watch the TV or listen to stories, that's anticipation. They hyped up. You got to let that go. Because it's not going to be whatever they told you it was.
Yeah.
That your mind can't begin to wrap around prison unless you actually was in prison. You can sit here and hear 100 stories and hopefully it keep you away from it. But it's way crazier than what I'm telling you. Because now it's like, I can only explain a verbal aspect to you and try to give you a visual, but you go through a physical process of being incarcerated too. Like, your body get adapted to the norm of waking up every day at a certain hour. Every day at 6 o'clock. Every day you're going to bed by 8. Every day for years. So your body goes through a physical, like, change. Like, your body, like, yo, bro, I could go to sleep right now, right? I could be, even back in my day, I could get dead drunk, even if I'm not dead sober or whatever, and won't wake up. I could go to sleep 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and won't wake up past 7 o'clock. You didn't live with me before. I don't never lay in bed past 10 o'clock. That's the change that your body goes through. Like, that's something that you got to train your body doing day in and day out. That's like some military shit. You understand what I'm saying or no?
Yeah. But what I was saying is, like, I was giving like the 5 things that I got from, I was on my way to New York today. Me and Sa, that takes Sa to JFK. Just was up New York this morning. But the 5 things, like, people were scared of that I think I'll just name a few. For one, it's fear of being raped. That's somebody who never been to jail. Like these young boys in here, they might think that might be what they think about. Like, damn, hold up, if I go to jail, I can get raped. 2, fear of being stabbed. There's another one. People scared to get stabbed, thinking they're gonna get stabbed. Just a fight. Who never really been into a fight before. A lot of guys fear getting into a fight. They also fear the actual guards. A guard, because we hear about guards killing inmates or things of that nature. And then the other thing that I was thinking was maybe just not something outside of the jail, just fear of losing their girl, or we could say,
or
losing their life. You know what I'm saying? So out of those 5 things, what we think is the most, that we had to do a poll, not on duty. What do you think will be the number one thing that crosses a person's mind as a fear of going to jail? Number one thing they be thinking about. Like, damn.
I don't know. That's like, wow.
But what did you think about? Like, you know, before when you first when you got going to jail since we was kids.
Yeah, I was going to juvenile jail was forever. You know what I mean? That builds you for regular prison. You know what I mean? It steps to it. So it's like, I can't, it's hard for me to answer that question. Like, for a person that never been to jail, what's going to be his number one fear? Like, what's the number one? Like, any one of them could be number one. Who the hell want to get raped? If you got a dude that's not a violent dude, he a scammer or something like that, got caught up going to jail, he's not violent.
Do you think
niggas
that's
is getting punched on? He like, oh my God, he'll pass out from seeing a real punch on.
Do you think that's what I'm saying? Do you think his main thing is, you know, listen, I don't want to listen, man, and don't rape, because people always say that, like, yo, something happened, like, yo, don't rape me.
Yeah, that's what they thinking next. Because this is the myth behind jail, that we in there just loving on each other too much.
I don't do that.
Just we having too much fun. If you like, the myth that comes out here to the streets is if a man did 10 years or better, he done had sex with a boy. That's not true. You got a bunch of men in there that got 30, 40 years in. Fuck to do. And they ain't never had no relations with a boy. But that's the big myth about jail. Like, as soon as you hear jail, nigga 10 years, first thing a nigga thinking out of everything in the world, but that nigga fuck around, fuck something. And you be pegged at that until you prove otherwise. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this joint spreads like wildfire to it. But it might be the number one fearful thing for somebody. To get, oh man, they in there loving on boys.
And the other thing is, I would say, which is a second to that, will be getting stabbed. People scared to get stabbed.
Yeah, because you could die. You could die. Nigga take that wee-wee before he take that knife.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, if he got a chance to live, he thinking I can live off this junk right here. I ain't gonna live. It was a boy, man. He said a joke one time, man, but he was dead serious. And this joke is crazy, and this is real graphic and all that, man. And he said, man, he had a question. We was in, you came and see me down there, Jersey County.
Okay.
Kearney County, what was that called? But yeah, it was Jersey. What was the name of that jail? It was Jersey. What was the name of that jail?
I forget what. I think Joey Molina was there too, right?
Yeah, he was there too. What was the name of that jail? Damn, but it's in Jersey City. What's the name? I forgot of it. Y'all know it. Oh, in the Hudson River. Y'all know what it is. And they had a federal block and they sent us there. And you know, you can get in 4 or 5 to a cell there. Like, you go, long as the block, the count was cool on the block. And when I say the count, meaning the head count for the inmates, as long as I say if it was supposed to be 60 inmates on this unit and the guards come around count, and it's 60 inmates, they don't care who you bunk up with. They don't care who you lock in. It's the first jail I've ever been in like this. So we'd be in the cells at night, we locking around 10 o'clock. And you know, dudes be conversating, talking about girl stories and how who had the baddest bitches, talking about the whips you crash and the guns you blast. You know, that's the stories in the cells, especially when you got more than 2 niggas in there. Y'all up all night just kicking it. And old head proposed a question to the group. And the question was, if you had a penis in your ass and a knife in your back, which one is you snatching out first?
No, dude.
But that's a real question. This man crazy as shit, man. And we was all got quiet in the cell like this, like, oh, hey, what the fuck is you talking about, man? Like, what the hell is you talking about? He like, man, you got to know which one you taking out first. My man talking about he's snatching the knife, so we all fell out like that. He leaving the joint in? Like, that's crazy as because he want to live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, you sit there, you go.
Which way you taking out first?
I'm taking a knife out first. You talking about man, this man crazy as hell, man.
Yo.
Man, I'm saying that they talking about some turkey being something got me crying at work. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, hey, crazy.
Somebody might have snuffed him for that. Oh, he answers, we always like, yo, he's like, this a real lot, this jail, this could happen. If you got both of them in you, which one you snatching out first? We was just in there, niggas like, the knife. Damn. This man.
Yeah.
This man is
That's
crazy.
a hell of a question, bro.
I mean, which one you snatching out first, man?
No comment.
This man, this man crazy as hell, man.
Yo,
Yeah, he
man.
told us ain't nobody answer the question yet.
Yo. That's a question for the
It's
chat.
somebody, my man gonna say Lean Active said knife definitely gotta come out first, no question asked.
He said, I ain't dying already. Yo.
But you see what I mean?
Yeah, it's a hell of a
So you
question.
gotta be careful for, you know what I mean, for the things that you, because this convict shit a whole nother thing, man. And niggas sit around all day long and they on them joints like, why? Like, that's a real logic question, because if a nigga stabbing you and they got the best of you and that's going on, that can happen to an individual, to a person that come to jail. You can get an individual, you can get in a situation where niggas got you in a hooscow. I don't care how strong you is, how many jabs you can throw in 10 seconds, you can't beat the wave. So if you in there and you ain't standing on business and the men come for you, whether they come for you with that lock, that knife, or that wee-wee, sometimes you can't get out the way of it unless you go to the police and check in, and that means go to the whole. If they got you in a bad position, I seen the best of men take a lot of L's, man, the wrong ways in there, man. And especially if you get caught in them blind spots in that cell. Ain't nobody coming to get you. You got 4 or 5 niggas in there. 3 of them got knives, the other one's holding their wee-wee. Like, this shit gonna get crunchy in a minute. That's for real.
Wow. So the third thing to be scared of would be just the actual aspect of the guards. People maybe fear the guards, man, because the guards can be racist and so many other things. Do you think that's a logical, feeling? I'm scared of these guards. I'm scared of the guards in there.
Yeah, the guards in there beating niggas to death. The guards will punish you. The guards get you off camera. They know where all the blind spots at in the jail. Guards know where every blind spot at in the jail. The guards is a gang. That's the gang against the jail. Like, they backing each other play. If one of them did something out of pocket and it was another guard that seen that this guard did this, rarely would you see that guard do the right thing and be like, man, he was wrong talking about the other officer. They're backing their play. They're a gang. They're like the street cops. Now, and for the officer that do report it the right way, all the rest of the officers, he gonna be outcasts. He gonna fuck around and quit. They ain't none of them going, because it's a brotherhood. It's a real lot. But the police, that's a brotherhood. Them COs, they will kill you in there, bro. And then, like I said, there's generational families working in there. You got sons, they pops, they ready to retire. Like, they pass this generational wealth for them, these corporations, man. They got bloodlines in this joint. Senior, junior, and Lil Robbie, whole families, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't no job, this a career. And that's supporting the whole family. The lieutenant, SIS, he the uncle, a warden, he she the aunt. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. Bro, you ain't got no win against them, bro. You get on their wrong side and they get you outnumbered out there in the mountains and all that, they gonna win at all costs. And their job is to secure the jail and keep us in there and secured and disciplined. And now they got certain rules they gotta play by. But come on, man, who gonna tell on them? Who word is they gonna believe? Me? I'm in here convicted for selling tons of dope or shooting or killing a nigga or whatever it is I'm convicted for. And you got a 16-year vet, polished sergeant or lieutenant, been here 16 years. Who word they gonna believe? Especially if he ain't got it on camera or recording or nothing. Like, who are they going to believe?
You see, we just seen something recently where the cops beat. We seen it happen a lot, but we just seen something where these cops got sentenced. One cop got, I think, like 30 years, 20-something or 30 years for beating. They killed the inmate. They put him in that, what's that chair thing? That little, it's like a chair they put him in. They sit him in a chair.
It's a restraint chair?
Yeah. And they beat him not on duty. They like beat him unconscious now, dude. And then I think he ended up dying.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And they end up sentencing all them guys to some
I
serious
just seen
time.
that. This just happened not too long ago.
Yeah.
And the boy was in there. He had a statement for the judge and all that. He was reading it off.
The judge was like, man,
he was like, no, this person that's who that is out here. But the person I seen and I heard, the judge cracked him. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Y'all went in there and beat this man to death on purpose. Yeah. Bro, and 9 of them 10 that you meet, and do you blame them though? Let's get to the real part. Do you blame them?
Who, the guard?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't be.
I'm saying, like, but it's them against us, because we'd try to kill them too. We'll lie on them. He touched my ass. They got a joint called PREA in there. PREA means Prison Rape Elimination Act. That's what PREA means. So I can go and follow something on a guard. That's how, if a guard working a block and he a dickhead guard, or the whole block don't like him, like he be shaking his damn cells all the time, taking niggas extra shit that you ain't allowed to have. Somebody will go to one of the chomos or something like that, but like, yo, fill out a report on this guard, man, say he touched you. Now they got to go through an investigation for that and this and that.
So the guard get put on leave and all that?
Yeah. You got them right. They respect it because it's an outside group, the PREA, Prison Rape Elimination Act. It's because you do have some guards that have done that before. That's why this this act and then this law for the inmates is out.
Mhm.
But you can lie.
Yeah.
Like you could be like, yeah, he was patting me down and squeezed my ass cheek. Priya.
Mm.
Now this guard got to go through a whole, investigation process to see if this act is claimed he can't work on this side of the jail. Yep, nut shit. Niggas is doing it at an alarming rate in there. The guards is gonna band up and they gonna come up with their own plan to strategically go against us. Man, this shit is a ongoing war, bro.
Mm.
It's bigger than just going in your cell and sitting in there for hours, man. This is psychological to the fifth power, bro.
So,
Like straight up.
in regards to the guards and them and dealing with the guards, do you think that sometimes the guards is warranted? Like, is warranted for the guards to just have the upper hand as far as because they gotta instill some force inside the jail. They gotta put some type of discipline down, but it may get out of hand because the inmate may have reacted in a way and start fighting back, so they just go too far. Because once inmates swing back or something like that.
Oh yeah, but they got once you swing back, they got all grounds to restrain you in a manner that they see fit to restrain you. But now you call something that's called overdoing it.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of them that'll overdo it. Like you see how they be stomping one inmate, like the shit that be going on in the CFCF. They be up there crushing
What's
niggas.
the worst thing you seen happen while a guard or do to somebody?
Oh man,
Or say
twice in Atlanta. I seen both incidents in USP Atlanta, and that's a transit. Them guards don't put in. It's all black people.
what happened?
They be looking for wreck.
I mean,
Like you get
that
off the bus,
incident?
like we get off the bus to go in there to get closed out because it's a transit facility.
No, I was talking about that day. What happened? What you seen that happen that day?
I'm telling you what's happening. We
All right.
get off the bus, we going in the facility.
Mhm.
The guards that drop us off on the bus, they got to take you through this process. They got to take all your shackles and all that because the guards who drop you off the bus, this ain't the jail they work at. They just transit guards, so they got to take their shackles back with them. So they'll take us into the Atlanta R&D. So they're all the Atlanta guards in there. But it's a brotherhood. Like I said, these 4 guards that just dropped us off in this bus. They just dropped off 40 people.
Mhm.
But they not from this jail. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're coming from another jail but it's a brotherhood. They see their brothers, yo, yeah, we got another 40 for y'all. So now the guards and then when y'all pulling up, we receiving y'all. That's why they call it receiving and discharge. We receiving y'all. So the guards out front, yeah, line up out here. We don't go in there until I say your name. Jackson, such and such, such and such, such and such. So you going in there. Now it's a whole different level ball game. They in there like, yo, quiet up, man. Don't be doing no talk. They talking crazy. So then you got niggas that's men like, what you mean quiet up? I'm a grown ass man. But even though you out of pocket because they really got the length, because you at a disadvantage. They gonna crush you.
You got them cuffs on. You
But
can't-
niggas be just fed up. And what you mean just shut up? Like his guard might be like, yo, shut up. Nigga be like, who you talking to? I'm a grown ass man. And he really right, but he at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But that should just be crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That should be crazy on a whole nother level, bro.
You gotta know when to just be quiet, man. Sometimes you gotta just accept the defeat. You can't say something all the time, especially if you know you cuffed already,
Yeah.
and it's like 40 guards. And as soon as you say something crazy or do anything, they gonna destroy you.
But sometimes pride outrule that with a man, bro. You gonna have to beat me. Y'all gonna know the next time y'all see me, y'all gonna carry me and handle me a little bit different, and guards do. Oh, that's the one right there. He'll pop off. He'll shit one of us down. You got niggas that be in the child hall. I think that if I got the heart to walk up to you like in a child hall line, because it'd be during lunchtime in the federal prison, that's when, during Monday through Friday, during lunchtime, that's when you can see all the guards, the warden, the lieutenants, the heads of certain departments like medical, commissary, laundry. You see the heads of, because
Not on duty, but go ahead. Go ahead.
You know how to take the air out of me, boy.
You said
But
you see
listen.
the heads, not on duty.
But what I was talking about?
You
man?
said during lunchtime, you see all these people.
Oh yeah, you see all them, and if you got the heart, and I seen the dudes do it, to have a bottle that you done save, a VO5 bottle, that's like this big, and it's like in like a cone shape. You ever seen a V? Because that's what they sell on commissary, VO5.
Yeah, go ahead.
So they sell that joint in there, right? So if you got a nigga that got the heart, he done took 2 dookies in his joint and filled it up half with piss. He spitting in it. He coming in it and all that. That's what you call that Glock dookie. And then to make a good Glock dookie, you got to keep it for about 6 to 7 days where it's ripe. It got an ammonia smell now. This is what's going on in there, y'all. The dookie is so ripe that it smells like it no longer smells like disgusting. It just smells loud now. Like what the? It's mind blowing how this smells after 6 to 7
It's like
days.
that salt they get NFL players on the football field. Like
Yeah, one of them. And you got the heart to walk up to a guard in the chow hall on, you call that mainline, lunchtime. This is the biggest, every lunch in the jail is the majorest activity of the jail of the day because all the guards is out. You ain't gonna never see no part of the day, Monday through Friday, where all the guards is there at one time, but lunchtime. You understand what I'm saying? Do you get it now? What I'm saying?
I get it. That's the time where everybody is available.
Exactly. So if a nigga, any of the inmates, all because the whole jail got to come eat. It's lunchtime. They gonna let out unit by unit, so everybody gonna get to see who they need to see. Now throughout the week you might not see, but you know at lunchtime you will see them there. Monday through Friday, because you know the ministers, they the big wigs. They don't work Saturday and Sunday. Counselors and all that. But now, if you got the heart to walk up to a guard and mash dookie all in his face, that don't hurt. That's just like a disrespectful act. The smash, like that don't hurt. I'll just be like, what the, damn, you put dookie, and then it's up. But I want to hurt you. I would rather sock you or lie, like, or something like that. But to do a dookie act like you a diabolical, like, cause that don't hurt them. You trying to disrespect them on a whole, you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
The level of thinking, like,
Just thinking about it.
because you're gonna get the same type of punishment you're gonna get for knocking him out. So I'm gonna take I think the max punishment would be to knock him out.
But I'm saying, that's all they say. What's worse, knockout or the Glock?
The Glock dookie is just disrespect. The knockout is humiliating. Would you agree or no? The dookie is disrespect to a whole nother accord.
But knockout, you don't even people don't really remember. They don't remember that they got knocked out.
That's humiliating. I'm sorry, boss. You don't remember nothing. That's humiliating at its highest form.
You look at the camera, you don't remember nothing.
You over there, you're humiliated. You snoring louder than you do when you sleep. Come on, bro.
They said when you get knocked out, I mean your brain moves.
It jogs. It's a contusion.
Your brain just moves a little bit.
It's a concussion.
Yeah.
It's a concussion. Your brain shook and shut down. Everything shut down.
So the guards do instill, fear in the hearts of men.
Yes,
or they try to.
Yes, they do. What it is, it's not fair because you got dudes that still buck, right? If you got a dude in there talking shit to like 20 guards, he know they all gonna rush him. He talking about the guards do that because they know niggas is scared. Niggas ain't gonna step up for themselves and say majority of niggas, and me included. I sit there and be like, man, because I don't want the trouble. Niggas don't want to be in a hole. That comes with a price to pay when you stand up. But the guards know it. But that's why they disrespectful. We might be all in the bullpen and they might be ready to call names. And they be like, yo, quiet up and all that. So niggas might be still talking to each other and we in the bullpen. And then he be like, yo, shut the fuck up. You be like, and then the whole room will get quiet. You be like, yo, we grown ass men in here, police. Go by who said that? Me. Like them DC niggas be on it, like, bitch, nigga, me. And now they gonna go fuck him off. But it came at. So
by him just responded in that manner, he about to get treated. So what you do? You just move out.
You got them
you
right.
Move out the way.
Yeah.
So you just move out the way, yo.
I'm out. I know it's ready to come through. I done seen this motherfucking movie 1,000 times.
So what you say to the boy, like, yo?
No, I ain't saying nothing. He a man in my eyesight.
Yeah.
In my eyesight, he's a man.
All right, so but he just put himself in the lines then.
And with some Lamborghini lamb drawers on. I sat there, and if I see him again, he get out the hole, I'm like, what's up, salute? He a man. He ain't, that's how you know if you and him have a problem. If he do that with the police, imagine what's gonna happen when you and him get into something.
Yeah.
He don't give no two fucks about the police. The niggas that's gonna lie. So imagine what he gonna think about you if you and him get into an encounter.
So how do the guards approach you when you do something like that? How do they say?
Their respect level be up. Because they don't want to go through that again.
What they say?
They be seeing you, what's up, Mr. Such and Such, or Mr. Page, how you doing today? You all right? You back out 7 months, 8 months in the hole, you out, yeah, I'm good. Officer Pinkin, because your respect's high, yeah, you. Like you'll see the respect flow through flow through the ranks, man, between inmate to inmate or either inmate to police,
So
man,
now,
CO.
after they put they just destroyed you. They
Yeah, but they still on the tip like he a buck nigga. He a wild. This is one of them wild ones.
Yeah, so they got respect,
Like back in the
especially
day.
walking down the hall because it might be a minute or so for somebody get to us by the time we go through something.
Yeah.
So if we here rumbling for a good minute or so, you might get out on me. But listen, how do they approach the actual bullpen? Like when they after somebody say something like that, say somebody like, yeah, like F you guard or whatever. How do they come to the bullpen? The guard like, all right, I'll be back.
No, they coming in.
He coming in just like right there.
Like I think because because they already be right there, Fee.
How many? What I'm saying is, does he wait to get help or he just come right
No,
in?
they be there deep because
Okay.
this is a process.
All right.
When you first get off the bus and they unshackle everybody and they usher us, because once everybody get unshackled now, and then we ready to go through a strip change and all that. This is R&D.
Okay.
You go through a process, so it be a bunch of guards down there already because they just got 40 niggas down here that's coming into the jail.
Okay.
So you got already like 25, 30 guards down there going through. They processing us into the jail.
Yeah.
Us 40 that got off the bus. So now we're being detained from cell to cell to cell. These is big cells. But they be wanting you to be quiet, but they all be at the door. Like one guard had a clipboard with all the names, and then there'd be other guards that be standing around. And he'd be like, yo, quiet up or something.
And these ex-NFL players and all types of
Yeah,
dudes.
Army vets and shit like that.
Yeah, they ready to
Yeah.
do some damage.
Yeah.
Now on duty.
Yeah, and you got niggas in there been 13, 14, and been doing burpees every day at 13, 14 years. Them niggas in shape better than them niggas. Them niggas, they be taking, I'll be watching this shit sometime, man. Them roll-ons from the police be going bad.
Oh yeah, so it
Yeah.
might one guy take
But
out
that's
10
why
guards.
they beat them so bad. It be getting disrespectful in there, bro, especially in that close combat. This ain't like you in the field and everybody you can't faint in these little ass. This shit is
just
rumble young
land.
man, rumble young man.
I land, you land.
Man, this shit
Round
crazy.
duty.
This shit crazy, bro. And like I said, at the end of the day, if that man get back out the hole, he don't get transferred to another jail, the police will have a different aspect and respect for him, regardless if they whooped his ass or not.
But he might be in the hole for 7 months.
It's
behind it.
probably more than that. When you rumbling with the police, you get more than that. They don't play that about that because you're starting an uprise in the rest of the men's eyes. Like, damn, we could buck against them niggas. So that's why they try to punish you. So for the next man they do it, or think about doing it, he can remember, damn, the nigga before me, boy, they carried that nigga a year and a half in the whole stream all the way over. We in Fort Dix, New Jersey. They transferred that nigga to Texas. You like, damn. You know what I'm saying? They send that as a message to the mass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a bad joint.
Wow. And this is crazy, but those incidents with those guards, how often does that happen?
Man, at least 2 to 3 times a month. And that's a high percentage, bro, of them smashing something 2 to 3 times. It's nothing to hear the deuces going off. Your first thing is going to be convict on convict. I wonder, because when you might be in the unit and you see the guard jump up and start haul ass, but you'll hear the deuces. You'll hear his walkie like, he'd be going to the door, unlock the door, then you'll go look, because we be newsy. We be running to the windows and shit looking. You'll see all the guards running from the buildings. Boom, he coming out A building, he coming out B building, guards coming out the kitchen, guards coming out the gym, and they run into wherever the deuces got hit at on the compound.
Yeah.
So now you see where all the guards is running to, then you see see other guards dragging niggas out on the ground. You like, oh, they over there rumbling in A building. They turning that shit up in A building. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, bro. You go through this shit this shit is mind-blowing, bro.
So in them instances
Seeing
where
niggas get dragged out, they whole khaki shirt is tan, but this motherfucker is burgundy.
from blood.
Come on, bro.
Wow. Stay free, y'all.
Stay super free, man. This shit going down, and if you go in there, is a great possibility it can happen to you.
So
no
now-
one is exempt from it. No one in prison.
Let me ask you this though. So like you said, y'all in the bullpen. When the guards come in, when the guards come in, everybody that's part like to see it, have him.
No, they won't. Oh, yeah, if they trying to come in, yeah.
Yeah, everybody move out the way.
Yeah.
And he been sitting there by
Because
himself.
the whole joint to get quiet, yeah. Yep.
So y'all just look at him like,
Yeah, everybody like this. Yeah. They going to get their man.
so nobody ain't.
No.
So nobody want to help me.
No. You on your own in there, bro. Unless you, like, say, now you got niggas that jumped in it before, it got to be niggas like us.
Yeah.
Nigga might be transferring through transit with his homie. Niggas before the bomb, they going together. Yeah, man, he get to argue with the police, but he says, man, sitting there not even saying nothing, just let them do. He come in and suck up. That shit goes down in there. Police is not safe at all in there, bro. Nigga in there, me and you, then got sentenced to 2 life sentences.
Oh yeah, it's up.
Like what you in your mind,
I
I'm
ain't
not
scared of
taking
nothing.
no disrespect from
Yeah.
nobody in here, bro.
I ain't got no getting out of date.
Come on, bro. So what you think? You just got 40 years, and then you in Cayenne Air flying to Victorville with this fresh 40 ball Jamal. You mad at the motherfucking universe.
So that 40 could turn into about an 80 or a life.
You ain't tripping with it. It can. Yes, it can.
So I know you mentioned you kind of like mentioned this a little bit, but the fourth thing I would say that causes people to be the perception of jail is the actual fighting, like fighting another inmate. Why are people scared to like fight other inmates? Why? What's like people fight every day, but you go to jail and you're scared to get into a fight?
No, because some people ain't fighters. Some people ain't fighters. Some people, even though they got into a one or two in their life, but they still ain't fighters. I know a lot of girls is not fighters, and I know a lot of you see it more with girls. I know some boys that ain't fighters too, a lot, but you
it's
see a
hard to
lot
see.
more.
You don't really see another grown man get punched in the face and don't really do that.
Man, you crazy as a motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
where at?
In jail.
So a man a punch in somebody in the face and they ain't do
The fuck punch and slap. I had my co-defendant call you and tell you about a grown man. He has slapped over
But you
5
said
people in there.
you said boy tried to fight back though. That
Who?
guy.
No, he did not. He stopped and looked at him and walked off the court. I had my co-defendant call up here and tell you the whole story.
Yeah, that's
You talk about what I said. No, I know what I said, nigga. I done seen niggas get slapped and fight back. But grown men is slapping men. Men is trying to take all type of pride in anything that you got of you to make you a man out of you in there. Bro, you will have some straightening when you come home from them Jones, bro. Because you're going to always think, I ain't trying. Even though you may be one of the men that carried yourself as a man. But what it took for you to do that is so exhausting, bro. You got to put that gorilla suit on every day you wake up in that joint, bro. And that take energy. That take energy to discipline yourself not to be, because like I'm a people person. I like to, you see how I am when we all out in the Bob cracking jokes, I'm talking shit, but I'm around niggas I don't know, I got to be like this. And that's energy. Imagine me being around people all day long and I got to be like this all day. That'll kill me, man. That's nerve-wracking. I want to be myself. Myself is, we go out, we eat, we talk and trade. You see how we be? We comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
But when I get around people that I don't know, you're not comfortable, so you're on alert. It costs your body to be on alert all the time.
Today I was in the pit stop. We was in, a little rest stop. We were coming from New York. We go stop at a rest stop. It's a rest stop, got, Chick-fil-A, all that stuff in there, whatever. But I stopped there today and I'm sitting there in line and these boys just looking at me. They just kept staring at me. There's 3 of them. And I'm sitting there, I'm looking at them and they just looking, kept looking at me, kept stopping looking at me. So I'm looking back, but I'm like, I'm just, just regular. They come over to me, we mess with the podcast. But the way they was looking, it kind of had me feeling a little uncomfortable.
Right.
But it just sometimes just because I'm getting used to this whole thing of people approaching, not saying it's nothing bad, but it's just like the look sometimes don't always seem like it's a friendly look.
Yeah, because you're getting looks from men. And men, like my demeanor, people tell me this is, but when you meet me, be like, man, black, cool dude, but the demeanor, the outward projection look of a person could be off. Everybody don't look pleasant. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't got time to be, and not to say that's a bad thing about looking pleasant. You got dudes that got an open personality, like they aura is open.
Yeah.
Like you, for example, a person that'll feel comfortable coming over and say, like, yo, how you doing, man? From your presence. And that don't mean a bad thing. But a person will look at me and be like, yeah, don't even ask him, ask the bull coming behind you. People got that look.
I don't do that.
It's that look it's that look, the projection that people throw off.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? And again, to get back to what you were saying, that how you felt uncomfortable, that takes energy to feel
Only
uncomfortable.
because of the initial look. But shout out to them, man. They from Jersey, City. Shout out to them.
Oh, they was from Jersey City?
I forgot their names. Yeah, dag. But they.
Where y'all was at again?
I was coming from New York. I was in a rest stop. From
Okay.
New York. And I was standing there and they kept looking at me. Then one of them, I forget the brother name, man. I forgot y'all name, but shout out to y'all, man. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But one brother came over, shook my hand, and he was like, yo, I messed with the party. And the other 2 came over and spoke to me, so it's cool, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm sorry I forgot y'all names, man, but I appreciate that, man. But these things is real. Like a fist fight, people are intimidated to get punched in the face. People scared to get hit in the face or just get punched, period.
Yeah. Because they ain't never been through that type of life.
But not only once the first punch go,
nah, that you still don't know.
It normally like, oh, it's on. I got hit already.
But that's for you. That's your mentality. You understand? You can't reflect your mentality on the next person. That's why we make us all unique. We got our own thoughts and feelings and way we's gonna act. That's why you got a real good saying. I used to go, everybody is different. Everybody. Like, you might not take that, the next man will. Old head told me one time, I said in the cell, I said, damn, man, I wish the whole world was thorough, man. Everybody was all real niggas. And he was like, wow, everything plays its part. You need the corny niggas. The chicks know the difference. Like, oh, he a corny, but boy, right there, like that. He said we was all fly. We be out here going to war, competing for everything. But the corny niggas play their part. You know what I'm saying? The corny chicks play their part. Everybody plays a part into the rolling of life. Would you say that?
Yeah, I agree. Everybody can't be thorough. Everybody can't.
Yeah,
be,
yeah,
it's
man.
like everybody can't be funny. Everybody can't be tough.
Everybody got their own little joint.
And it doesn't mean that you're less of a man.
Exactly.
Or less of a woman.
Exactly. And that's the part right there, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say that again, man. That's the part for me.
It just doesn't mean that you're less of a man, less of a woman, because you may not, be as tall as this person or as funny as this person or, or strong as this person. You're still a human being at the end of the day. The other thing, the fifth thing was being robbed in jail. People was afraid to get robbed.
Shit. Being robbed. People afraid to get robbed in the street. So imagine, jail just sends more times getting robbed.
Is the robbery in jail more vicious than on the street, you think?
It's more personal. It's more personal because you gotta see the nigga who robbed. See, nigga robbed you on the street, you might not see that nigga again for months.
Yeah.
The nigga robbed you in jail, you gotta see this nigga every day. And if you don't do nothing, that's bad. You gotta see this nigga every day. Nigga walking past you eating your soups that he just took from you last night. He listening to your Walkman. You ain't got no Walkman. You out there just watching TV like, yo, what'd he say? Because I told you how the volume is. You gotta have headphones on.
Who doing that?
A lot of people. Talk about who doing that. Be right there. You'll be tapping me and I got your headphones on. What'd he say? Oh, the score is 16-29. You good? All right. See, all you want to do is keep.
Yo.
This is for real, bro.
Yo, make sure you hit that like button, man. So hold on. So somebody take your Walkman and you be like, yo,
it's niggas that come out there and be standing there. The nigga that took his Walkman over there watching the Spanish channel, a black nigga, he like Telemundo. The only time the black people go watch the Spanish channel is when Telemundo on. And for all my men, my brothers out there that been in federal prison, we love this one channel on the Spanish channel. All the Spanish girls, they just dance all day long. Telemundo. Then they so pretty, the Spanish girls got the good hair and they got the little strings around them. And all the blacks, that's the only time blacks and Mexicans and Hispanic get along. We be over there clapping and looking at, that's like a joint. So a nigga might be over there watching Telemundo with your Walkman on, you over there at the sports TV, you tapping niggas over there asking them like, what do you say? What game coming up next? But the nigga got your shit over here. Like shit be really going. Yeah.
So look, yo, like
getting robbed in jail is way more personal than getting robbed on the street.
Why
bro.
not just fight back for your stuff?
Because some people
don't respect that.
You're implementing what you would do. A lot of people is scared. You just ask the question, they're scared of that. They bro. A lot of people like, man, fuck it, man. They think the better way is hunt. Here you go. And sometimes it is. He don't get his ass whooped that day. As long as he keep it, because he might try to say, I want my stuff back. And he really know he a punk and get his ass stomped all the way out, face kicked in, jaw broke, when he could have just shut the hell up and go out there. As we said, people need to be there. You need sheep for the wolves to get fat. You need that in life.
So hold on. So
that's provision that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave to the wolf. That sheep.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is,
and that was provision in there for that man that ain't have nothing. He would. All right. This man always, man. All right, bro.
Yo, look.
See, the way you and I look at things, bro, is totally night and day. In there, bro.
No,
see, this is
we agree. We agree that ain't nobody punching me and I'm not doing nothing. So we like we're not going for that, man. Listen, man. And nobody's not taking my stuff. You got to stomp me out. It's like out here.
That's
like,
you.
You're not going to just come to me and snatch something
for
from
every
me.
one of you.
Y'all.
It's more cowards in jail than it is tough guys. How about that?
But then to get out here, like somebody got the gun on you, you ain't nothing you can do. No, do somebody got. If you ain't got no gun, somebody taking you.
But it's different in there.
Do.
But see, when you talk about the violence, like I can get stabbed up, but not something I ain't gonna die. With that gun, you might die.
I'm saying, yeah, out here you might. So you got to take the loss out here. Somebody got to drop on you, and they got the gun, and you don't. You might got you. You know what I mean? Catch you slipping like that. You got to take it on the chin, not on duty. But in there, we in jail. It's me versus you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Nothing else. So why I'm going to let you just come here and take my stuff? I got to be a real coward.
Bro.
I got to be a real coward, bro.
Bro, and guess what? Then guess what? It's a lot of real cowards in there, bro. Cold-blooded cowards, bro. You be surprised. Listen, man, I done been scared in there a time or two, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you fucking right.
Why, what happened?
Remember when you sitting there and that shit get the cracking out of nowhere, you wasn't prepared for it, and you seeing niggas run across and swinging that lock like Thor in the movie,
Yeah.
and you see niggas running at him with knives, your first reaction is, let me get the fuck up out of here. You not like, let me jump into this. This is combat at its rawest form.
With knives and locking
Yeah,
shots.
this is at its purest form, bro.
Yeah, it's like back in the, you know.
The gladiator, that's why I said it's purest form, Roman time.
It's all strength in one little knife.
Yeah, crazy. It made the mightiest win. So that's why niggas train every day. Because you might know how to fight, but I might know how to win because I got more energy and more endurance and more heart than you.
Yeah.
But you know, like them boxers, them niggas that like Boots and all them go to jail. Don't nobody fight like that in there, Boots.
But Boots probably knock a few people out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he gonna definitely do that.
You better believe it. He gonna get his fair share.
He definitely gonna do that. He definitely gonna do that. But that fighting is not that style of fighting in there.
You think somebody was
Boots
scared to
getting
try
in
him?
cell
Try
no,
him in there?
niggas gonna be wanting to try him. Niggas is mad in there. Them niggas that love the burpees and them, it's some men in there. Niggas is gonna want to, they love the challenge. Cause Boots, we're not fighting by your rules in that ring out there.
But Boots he breaking somebody up and
Bro,
then
Boots little, bro. They gonna be in there punching Boots the fuck out. I seen some wild ass niggas in there, bro. Them niggas is gladiators in there. Bro, some of the most dangerous and physical and violent men is in the penitentiaries, bro. These dudes got years of working out straight every day. You got a dude that been in there 15, 20 years, worked out straight every day, Monday through Sunday. You know the regular time workout is Monday through Friday, take 2 days, no days off. For a year straight. Bro, do you know the endurance of this man? The will of this man? I'm talking about these dudes is doing one-up pull-ups and then by themselves. Bro, they got nothing to do but work out for a year, nothing to do. Boots
So he's doing a pull-up and then turn it into a muscle-up with one arm.
With one arm?
You gotta be kidding me. Hey, yo, you gotta chill with a lot. He did a one-arm muscle-up. Are you serious?
Bro, you got some of the craziest niggas in jail, bro. I done ran past some of the wild, and when I say craziest, meaning I'm talking about freaks of nature. You be like, damn, that nigga did that? Bro, them niggas is in there waiting, looking for wreck, cuz. They waiting to try out they skills that they harnessed in there. They can't wait to try them out.
When you add a knife to that or a lock and a sock to that type of human
violence,
being.
Yeah, you in a world of trouble, bro. It's a lot of men. That's why I say, man, them niggas, man.
They running 4 or 5 miles.
4 or 5?
Yeah, a day.
Man, my man go out there and run 32 miles in the morning, man.
32 miles.
Yeah, 32 miles in a 4-hour span, man. The whole morning rec yard, 32 miles, 4 times around is a mile.
Yeah. He going around
man.
8 times around that jam.
Come on, man. Non-stop at a crazy pace. Bro, these niggas is machines in there, bro. Man, you see these niggas come out here specimens. Look at that nigga. Oh, them niggas, what's my man's name that you want to get up here? Shout out to him too, Russ B.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's a specimen. All that comes from the penitentiaries, man, his lockup days. He would have never developed his body. You could ask him. He would have never developed his body out here if the training didn't start in there. Because that takes you to
Russ B on the show. Yeah,
that takes a whole nother core. Man, niggas in there pushing themselves to brinks that they never knew existed,
damn,
bro.
man, killing themselves.
Because they got nothing else to do but just, bro, you got.
So what I'm saying, you see, if Boots went in there, Boots would be
going
the same regimen.
That's a different type of regimen. They're working out. Them boys working out better than these niggas out here. They're working out in there to in there. We can get Russ B. He been in both places. Them boys in there working out 10 times harder than anybody on the street is. I'm talking about your top, this fit nigga out here. That's why niggas that go to jail and come home and be fitness trainers, Mar, shout out to Mar. They outdo everybody that been a fitness trainer out here, just a regular nigga being, and ain't never been to jail. They outdo, them niggas is leading. Look at Russ B1, Mar, what's my man that we had up here? Yard Out Fitness.
Yeah.
These dudes all penitentiary niggas. And they top of the food chain and trainers in our city, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. The proof is in the pudding. Come on, man.
So-
That penitentiary producing robots, go. Come on, man.
So Russ B,
Mar.
and Yard Out.
Yeah.
They
Them
top
niggas is
creme de la
gladiator.
creme.
Yeah. And you think about all their backgrounds, they all men that come from the penitentiaries. Come on, man. How many, so it's only 3 personal trainers? No, they the ones you hear about, heavy in our city. Am I lying?
Mm-hmm.
Am I lying? Just the proof is right there. Because if we're gonna talk about something, I'm gonna come to you with that dalil, which is an Islamic word for information. I'm gonna give you that also. You can't refute that. So go ahead and get to the next thing. You ain't gotta say not on duty, none of that. I ain't even mad right now. I got your dog and look at you. You over there thinking.
Yeah.
You wanna refute it bad. Can't refute that, bro. The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, I agree. So it's like, but like just go back to what we were saying, like, guys just scared of combat, But I just find it hard to believe that. I think that it'd be a lot of dudes in there that if they try boots and one of them, Terrence Crawford, one of them, it's gonna be people gonna take a lot of L's though, because they gonna.
But it's not the fight. See, you keep saying that they gonna get out. Like what them niggas got to do. That what Jeff Gant do. Shout out to Jeff Gant. We had him up here before. Jeff Gant is a nice fighter, a professional fighter.
And we had B-Hop up here.
Yeah, I mean, but what them dudes do?
B-Hop from the jails too.
Yeah, all them niggas from the jails, man.
Yeah.
All these niggas come from the penitentiaries, bro. The penitentiaries is making machines, bro. The guard told us in there when they took the weights out of the federal system about 10, 15 years back. They took all the weights from a lot of the federal systems. And the guard said, guard been there, he been working, because you got regular guards that work rec.
Mm-hmm.
They physical, these is different type of guards from the correctional officers.
Yeah.
And the guard said, man, that was the worst thing they could have ever did. That's talking about the federal system by removing the weights from the federal jails.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why? He's an ex-military vet. And he like, you're creating machine, because now you got guys doing cowards. He said calisthenics are outdo weights any day of the week. He said, now guys out here doing burpees from sun up to sundown. He said, I'd rather go at a nigga that can know how to whip for. Granted, he is strong, but the calisthenics is getting you stronger and endurance. You're creating machines.
Mm.
Calisthenics is better than weights any day of the week.
Everybody looking to the right, looking to the left, trying to outdo this.
They all competition all day long, and they pushing each other to the brink of it, like damn near dying. Motherfucker get to throwing up. Like you will get Mar up here, Mar like to work a nigga out till you throw up. You ever see a motherfucker work out? This is working out until your body is
Shutting down.
Bro, I done seen niggas throw up massive, all vomiting from a workout. So that means you push your body to its limit.
Mm.
Bro, come on, who you seen do that out here? When you see somebody, I'm quite sure you've been in gyms. You see anybody throwing up in there?
Nah. Let's so let's say this. Shout out to this our sponsor of this episode, which is Care R Us LLC. It's not just a name, it's what they do. The very best in home care. If you need home care or want to switch to a better company, call them today. Phone number 267-315-9490, 267-315-9490. That's Care R Us LLC. It's not just a name, it's what they do. The very best in home care. If you need home care or want to switch to a better company, call them today. 267-315-9490. 267-315-9490.
But look,
go ahead.
Johnson Life, I want to say something to Johnson Life. Sometimes throughout the show, we, answer periodically these good questions that come from the audience, the family. But one right here is Johnson Life 302. He say, he's talking to you, Feek, and he's agreeing with me. But this is what I'm trying to get the concept for you to see. Boots is a great professional. That's the word. That's the word inside this statement I'm giving you. Boots is a great professional fighter.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different, that's not professional fighting in there. When you get in that cell and then them niggas is holding the door shut, when you go in there to rumble, niggas hold the door shut where you can't bang and run out. You got 3-4 niggas holding that shit shut with their foot, you ain't never getting that off until they move their foot. Bro, it's a different type of nigga get the grabbing on you, strong as a motherfucker, all that shit and that twist and spit. That shit go out the fucking door. This is a different type of bro. But this is what you
So
say.
it's like UFC fighting, kinda.
Everything. UFC, professional, but everything mixed, the judicial, everything mixed into one cell. Biting, grabbing ass, like I told you, everything. This is glad, yo, because you never know what happened. Nigga keep on stomping you if you go out in there. You can't go out. You might not never wake up again. But listen, Johnson for Life said, yeah, Boots ain't ready to lock in. He going to die fucking with a nigga been locked up 20 years, no rules. Come on, bro. You in there with a nigga that been, not to say Boots is not, but bro, you be in there with massive, boy, these niggas.
Mike Tyson was in there and niggas ain't try him. No?
Because Tyson is a product of that. He come through that all his life.
You're right.
That's him. He jail bull.
You see, he bit some of my ear off.
That nigga's an animal. That's traits from the penitentiary. That's a penitentiary trait. That ain't no human society trait. You an animal. You learn them traits inside them walls. You don't learn that waking up and going to the job every day.
So Boots a different kind of fighter than Mike Tyson.
He is a professional fighter. Boots ain't never been no jail or nothing. Boots is a good, skilled, professional not a street, but a boxer. That's what he is. And there's no disrespect to him or nothing of that. But that's a different type of fighting in there. You're gonna need a little bit more than that sliding, that slipping, and you just trying to feint a nigga out. No, buddy. No. Boy.
And when you have a name or a profile like that, they try to
go even harder.
They
because I want to show that I'm the man. And you got niggas showing that they the man. Them niggas really want to bite at that belt.
But like what I'm saying, like say something happened in the yard. Boots might have a better chance of winning that fight. In the yard, more space to move around.
What happened then?
Like if something happened in the yard where it's more space.
Oh, it's more space to move around.
Yeah, I give him that win right there.
Oh, or he probably, but it's still you dealing with a freak of nature if he fighting. This man, because they not going out off them punches. You got to catch them right. You got these, when you got somebody that's endurance and physically what?
Turkey Bad said Mike Tyson, be quiet. He said he gonna eat somebody's kids. He told the boy at a press conference, he said, you're not man enough to mess with me, man. He said, come on over here. He told the boy he wanted to, he said he wanted to have sex with the boy.
But that's jail talk. You see what I'm saying?
Crazy,
but you see the logic of where we going at with it though?
Yo, y'all see that, y'all? Tyson
yeah, I seen that. He said, eat your babies, I'll F you in the ass and all that. Yeah.
He told the boy, come on up here, man. Who said that? Boy said something about it. He was like, come on.
But that's not civilization talk.
Yeah, that's just crazy, insane, man.
That's jailhouse talk. That's how them niggas talk to each other in jail. That's a different type of school and breeding. If you ain't ready for that, please do not commit the crimes that make you go in there, because you're going to experience it at an alarming rate. That's all I ask, man.
Yeah, Jason Flame said nobody's gonna square up with Boots. You're not squaring up with him.
Okay, but square up. That's what he Boots. See, James, that's a professional fight.
Yeah.
You got them Pittsburgh niggas that do the Pittsburgh Jack and master that. They think like they gonna do that and go for the Pittsburgh scoop. That's they shit. And if you weak, they getting you up off the ground and bringing you on your fucking head. That's they thing.
I don't do that.
Like, come on, bro. It's a different type of combat. You got to be, man, Baltimore nigga damn near killed one of my homies, man, from North Philly, Raheem, man. Fucked him up bad, Spanish boy, man. He had him in there pinned down by his arms, beating him with his L. He reconstructed. That man had 7 surgeries. He was in the hospital for 8 months. We thought he died, bro. We was at it with the Baltimore niggas, but he was in there acting tough like a bully. And he tried him. And there was blood on the ceiling, bro. He did this all combat, no weapon. Bro, you got to be ready. And his whole top row came out. Come on, bro. It's not no regular goddamn, ooh. No, and they good at what they do. But this a whole nother demonstration right here, boy. You gonna need a lot of other shit with them jabs and hooks and them uppercuts. Come on, bro. That shit, man, nigga, man.
So that's why people scared to fight, because there's a lot come with it.
It's a bad joint, bro. You in there with a Thundercat.
But once what I'm saying is, once you tag lane like that, everybody know that everybody in your line now. Everybody just coming in your cell, taking your stuff and.
Oh, but that's protocol. That's what's going on. Yeah, that's just a given.
But for the person that fight back, you might take
win, lose, or draw. There's respect there.
Respect now. Now nobody ain't gonna do that no more.
But niggas still might try to do it, but they know you're gonna fight back. And like I said, a lion don't go eat another lion. Lion go hunt sheeps and deers and everything that's docile.
So knowing that, you might as well stand up for yourself.
What?
If you know that they going
But you keep saying that you might as well, but some people ain't.
people, it's their heart.
It's just, yeah, exactly. Some people, everything got to do with the heart. That's the core. That's the first thing before muscles, strength, endurance is heart. If you ain't got the heart, because you got a lot of niggas that's in magnificent shape and take a slap. Bow, why you do that? And you'll think this nigga, I'm talking about shit, you like, then this nigga look like a reptile in cold-blooded cur.
Are you serious?
Nigga got the body of a Benz and the engine of a Honda. Come on, bro. For real, bro. You got a bunch of niggas with bodies of 500 Benzes and the engine of a Honda. Come on, man. Built for tough, but ain't got no heart, bro. That heart gonna propel you. That's what I say. You see the littlest niggas bust up the biggest niggas because that nigga heart this big. He ain't scared to the limit. He ready to go. You got a limit to the limit you go. That's why he wins. He ain't got no yellow tape, which is caution. You do. He gonna win every time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's mad. It's just the natural order of things, the way of life, bro.
You're right. It's like that too out here too, man. People don't
exactly.
really have heart. Because sometimes you look at people like that. Why are you letting?
And you can't be mad. That's just him.
We saw about a situation the other day, and somebody we know got into a fight a couple years ago, and me looking at the person and they face all lumped up and everything,
it made you enraged. And he was Coolio. Like, no, don't even worry about it. That nigga had 4 mouths other than his regular mouth on his forehead. And he like, man, all right. Man, I'm cool. And you like, no, you go. And I'm looking at you like, because I'm taking a jailhouse treat. Like, no, nigga, we don't do no rumbling for nobody that ain't gonna rumble for themselves. Because that's what they do. If a homie got beat up like that, we going to him with something, man. We out here on these niggas. And he say he cool, he gotta leave the yard. You don't got no heart. You gonna let one of us get, yeah. This nigga let us get hurt. He don't have no heart, bro. He'll let you get hurt somewhere. Regardless of his love for you and everything, he can love you to death. But he'll let you get hurt because he have no heart. That don't mean he don't love you.
Yeah.
I just a coward. Bro, it's crazy, bro. A motherfucker could love you to death, but will let you get hurt because they a coward. Be sitting there like a woman. But you got some women that's brave. They won't sit there and scream. They try and jump on. But the other ones, it's a birthday. But she don't want you to die.
Yeah.
But
she's wanted to stop, but she can't.
Stop, but bitch, help out.
Yeah, but it's bad when you see a man like it. Because I was hot.
You was damn near, you was enraged, bro. But my name was making me enraged because you don't know the rules of prison. Yeah. You gotta let him go. You gotta let that be.
Yeah, that's crazy though. I get it. I get it. You're right. It's just that everybody don't have that heart, that ticker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have it. You gotta have heart because you just never know what you're gonna be faced with. Because sometimes even I've seen people with guns have guns and then get the gun took from them. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't no heart.
Dang, he took your gun.
He didn't have no heart, bro.
Somebody
he needed his gun because he's gonna get somebody hurt.
Let him take the gun from you. Like,
bro, I done took guns.
I know, but I know. That's what I'm saying.
That man didn't have no heart. And that don't mean that I'm better than him or anything. It's just that mean I had more heart than him.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Like, how did somebody take the gun off you? I saw something in the store one time, boy, but he got caught lunching. He was in line paying for something, and the young boy grabbed the gun off of him, and he was like, "Come on, man, give me my gun back, man. Come on, man, don't do me like that, man." The young boy's walking out the store with the gun, like, "Yeah, what up?"
Yeah, I just seen that again today. Yeah, they keep showing that on the real. He like, "Come on, but what you gonna do?" In that instance,
yeah, he didn't.
I'm gonna go ahead and stand down because I ain't got my gun. The other one had a gun on him of his own.
Yeah, he had
but they killed him too, though.
They did.
He went outside. There's more to that video. He went outside. He got killed with his own weapon. They kept following him and all that. And they fired his ass up. Yeah. Then that's why he should have been scared. In that instance, it's cool to be scared.
But that's not a punk, though.
No, that's a smart man. You live to fight another day.
Well, he was dumb because he kept following them.
Yeah, he ought to be just stupid, airheaded.
Go get you another gun, brother. Go call the cops, whatever. Get you a new gun. Report your gun stolen and go get you a new gun, man. But yeah, man. But like you said, the heart is everything, man.
You could have all the physical abilities to do everything in the world. If you ain't got no heart, you gonna be. You know how many big niggas I know soft? Man, what's up, man? I'm talking about big mammoth. And you can go by explain, man, come on, what you doing? I know you know a couple like that, but and you feel sorry like, yo, you'll want to protect him. You like, you so big, man, just start sogging, man. I don't help him side like this. And you be like, damn, and it's ain't everybody, damn.
You like that. If I had your size as far as your height, down duty, your stature, I'd be like, yo, like, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Some people, just like you said, it's just not in them a lot of times. But it's some guys, you know, who may seem soft, not on duty, or not a threat, and then something happened and that switch come on. And they turn into what you call it, crazy. Like for instance, like, you know, bro, like I just had to fight for bro all the time with his kids.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as he got his hand on what you call it, was over.
Same thing with me. I was getting beat up all my life.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got my hand on that fire stick, but once you go to that penitentiary and you see that you can get cut from that, mean you can make it, and that was really it for me. Fuck the fire stick. The fire stick put me, you know, I see why a lot of these youngsters is going around shooting it up because it give you a false sense of bravado.
Mm-hmm.
Because then when you go to jail, that fire stick ain't there no more.
And a lot of them, like you said, you know, a lot of young boys who do these murders out here, they go to jail, and what happened?
They get slapped and everything. Nigga got 4 homicides. He in there taking slaps in the back of the block. Like, all right, man, go ahead, man, take it, man. You know, ain't that John with 4 bodies? Yeah.
But I want one of them bricks. Yeah, cold cannon.
His heart is his gun.
Yeah.
That's his heart. Without it, they took his heart from him because he never had a heart of his own. That heart, man, is the core of all men.
Shout out to @pint_140 for the donation. Appreciate that. He said you guys need to look into a person named Black Label and get him on the show. Has some interesting experiences. I mean, yeah, we'll look into it, man. If you get the information, send it over to us, man. We'll check into it and see what we can do. Also, y'all, that like button, please hit the like button if y'all can, man. We got about 300 in the chat. Hit that like button. Also, July 18th, get your tickets, y'all. July 18th, Tales from the Jails live event, World Cafe Live at 34th and Walnut. It's gonna be a hell of a night for us, man. We're gonna show out. We're gonna meet y'all, man. A meet and greet, and you know, just want to have some fun, man, and meet all the family. But yeah. But just go back to the young boys if we can, right? The young boys out here, because jail is the place a lot of them are landing. They out here shooting stuff, and they going to jail, and in jail is no guns in there.
Mm-mm.
And then
all the guns get checked at the door.
And then what I'm getting at is, it's harder to stab somebody than to shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I can shoot somebody from over
across
here.
the street, yeah.
Yeah.
The
But to
stabbing
walk
nigga,
up
you got
on
to
him
walk up on a nigga
and have
get your
combat.
Man. Yeah, and then when you walking up on him, and you got some niggas that go up on niggas that know they got a knife too. And them niggas don't give a fuck. Them niggas is at it. Them niggas be grabbing each other's shirt. A nigga grab your shirt and wrap it when you can't run, and he'll do the same thing with you, and both hands just going back and forth, just landing. This is some wild shit, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. So both of y'all, that's just dumb.
We're going to just stab each other till the first one die. Like, that's crazy,
all
bro.
in the face and head and
neck, everything. And them niggas is getting it. You like, damn. For real, bro.
Yo. I mean, it's funny, but it ain't funny, man. And it's serious, man. It's just a serious situation, man. Serious, man. And then a lot of things that a lot of times people don't have, and that's why this show, we're not glorifying jail, but spreading the awareness, because you out here shooting up things and running around acting crazy, and you may go to jail and be in a situation where somebody might know you killed their loved one or their friend or their family. They might want to see you and slap you or stab you.
And we'll do that to you. And now what you gonna do? Because you know if you got heart or not. Every man know if he got a heart or not. And it's levels to a heart. Every man know what level his heart is. That's what I should say.
Mm-hmm.
It's levels to a heart. And for you to have courage, that's a certain level of heart.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Every man don't have courage.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone has a heart. Motherfucker has compassion and stuff like that. But everyone don't have that courage. And some people get it bored out of them. Some people never had. Like you said, you have some soft, gentle men. You have soft gentlemen out here. I have met
don't
a
do it.
lot of soft gentlemen that don't want no problems. You go right up to them, take that watch off. For what? What I just paid for it $60,000 now. You ain't got no gun or nothing.
Yo, I used to hate that. No, I don't know. I done heard guys that I knew that got robbed like that, and I used to be like, I wish. I mean,
But that's the
not
courage.
that I'm,
Yeah.
not that I'm just.
Yeah.
But you know how we hear stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're like, what? Like nobody. People's coming around us and be like, like, what? Nobody doing nothing like that to us. And nobody from around our way. But we should hear about that happening to people. Not saying we're the toughest guys, but how you walk up to somebody and just take somebody's car? They done took somebody's car, chain, watch, and car. And they come to us like, yeah, they didn't know they took what you call a car, his watch, and his chain, everything. Me, him, and his girl walk. You like, for real? Like they must have been cut. Like, he ain't had no gun or nothing. He was scared. Like what? But the person that they do that to, he know how to get money, but he just ain't got no heart. And that's why a lot of dudes like them dudes tell most of the time. The guys who know how to get money but don't have no heart, they'll tell because they can survive out here. They can't really survive in there. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to come home. Yeah, man. So about to start taking calls, y'all. But listen, man, one more thing I want to say, man. I want to shout out our sponsor, man. Our sponsor is Care R Us LLC. It's not just a name, it's what they do. They care. The very best in home care. If you need home care or want to switch to a better company, call them today. I think they give them like $1,000 transfer bonus. It's starting like at $14, $15 an hour or so. Phone number 267-315-9490. 267-315-9490. It's Care R Us LLC. It's not just a name, it's what they do. They really care. They're very best in home care. If you need home care or want to switch to a better company, call them today, 267-315-9490, 267-315-9490. Now, phone line about to go crazy, 215-316-4492, 215-316-4492. Don't forget, Care Us LLC. Switch today, y'all. Call them today and switch. Yeah, man. But this world that we live in, man, it's just crazy, man. The streets, it's a lot. The rules of the streets. Is there any rules in the streets that go in prison? Like said, this street rule happens in prison? No, it's all different rules.
Yeah, this is night and day.
Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
What's up, man? From North Jersey, man.
Shout out to North Jersey. Who this is?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. You probably got to turn your radio down if you can. Take it off speakerphone.
I ain't gonna. That's my. It's your boy Bills from North Jersey, man.
What's going on, man? How you feeling, bro?
Yo, man, I've been watching your podcast for a minute, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all dudes is funny as hell, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, man.
I appreciate everything y'all doing, man. Y'all playing wisdom in people's ears, man. But
Thanks.
I got one real question.
Yeah.
How many times did you and Black ever rumble?
I think it was probably that one time we argued. We got almost to the point where we about to fight about 1,000 times. But he kind of he's scared of me, so I just let him slide.
I know Black ain't scared, man. Black is real one, man.
I'm telling you, man. See, I'm telling you, he's scared of me, man. If I flinch at him right now, watch what he do.
Oh my God.
Man, I appreciate y'all for picking up, man. Y'all be easier.
All right, good night, bro.
All right.
Tell us from the jails we speaking with.
What's going on?
What's up? What's up?
This 95.
What's up, 95? What's up, man? Where you calling from, bro?
What's going on? Hey, yo, I'm calling to holler at my man Black real quick. I was trying to catch y'all yesterday. I was too late. About that Pooh Shiesty topic real quick.
Okay.
I just need 2 minutes. Me and Black.
Okay. I don't do that.
All right, hear me out. In the streets, Brody, you got civilians and you got gangsters. Pooh Shiesty got bullet tatted on his face. He made his mind up of who he is. You said you crashed Tawfiq car banging first day out. Everything in first day out, he rapping about, that's who he is.
Mm-hmm.
He don't give a fuck about jail.
Mm-hmm.
He was fucking a federal agent. He don't care. That's who he is. He signed up for that. I ain't like how you was killing him about the decision he made. He who he is. He a gangster.
So you saying what?
You came home at 40 from doing a dub and went back for some dumbass shit. And nobody, you mean, you understand what I'm saying, bro? That's the same shit.
Yeah, I was a fool. I was a goddamn fool. I'll be the first one to tell you.
So hearing you talk yesterday about bro, he only 25.
So
he the same age as them young niggas y'all be having on them couches.
Exactly. So when you do some dumb,
up who he is.
So when you do some dumb shit that don't make you a fool, bro, that's what I'm asking you.
I told you. That's who he is. He did some gangster shit. He did what he did. He's a gangster.
All right, if that's what you want to call it. I call it a gangster and a fool. A nigga that went to jail and came home only not even a year and went right back, and then the way you did it was crazy to where though they know you did it, they don't need no witnesses. Yeah, you a gangster,
he
but
had
you a
his way in
dumbass
jail,
gangster.
Black.
Oh,
he ain't had jail like you.
Yeah, but
so who he probably don't care about jail.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
I go with that. But that still don't make you not a fool. Just
It
because
don't
you
matter,
your
but
way.
he's standing on his principles.
Yeah, but that's
if
a
you
whole
standing on what you stand on.
But that's a whole
that's
nother
what it is.
argument. That's a whole nother argument. That's standing on principles. I'm gonna say, yeah, he's standing on his principles.
So that's what I'm saying. You say you stand on your principles.
Exactly.
So how can you knock him for doing some gangster shit and he got a bullet tatted on his face?
I did not.
He's a gangster.
I didn't knock him. I didn't say. I said just because I said he's a fool, he's not being knocked. Okay, that's what you wanted to do.
No,
but
you was going at him. You was going at him bad, Black. You was going at him. His pop, all of them. He made his mind up. I respect you for going at his pop 100%.
Right.
His pop a nut ass nigga.
Right.
But him, he made his mind up, Black. And it ain't hey, yo, since I'm here, right?
Right.
I'm a motherfucking dedicated fan. It ain't a story you could tell right now that I can't finish.
Right.
I love y'all niggas, bro. Like,
thank you, man.
And
I
I'm
appreciate
so
that.
passionate speaking.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
No, do it.
Yeah, bro. I love this shit, bro. Like I be all on the gram, all on the jaw, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even Tawfiq brother who got the life sentence. His son who go to Morgan State, I tapped right in with him because I felt him. My pop did a dub. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He home, lit. Our relationship fucked up. And another thing, you talk that humble shit, Black, you get 20 million tomorrow, you gonna be dragging your nuts and you gonna be a whole different nigga, bro. That money, bro, bring it out, bro. You don't know who you is until you get that bag, bro.
I agree with that.
Tawfiq ain't riding around banging first day out. Because that's not who he is.
Exactly.
It's in you, Black, you banging that shit.
Yeah.
You feel him. So feel him when he do that dumb shit. Don't go against him. Rock with him. You feel me? Hey, Black, I love you, bro.
I love you too,
shit,
bro, man. Thank you, man.
I
Thank
love
you for
y'all motherfucking show. Like,
Thanks,
I appreciate y'all letting me talk and gave me the time, dog. Like,
Exactly,
I
bro.
love this shit, bro, from the bottom of my heart, dog.
Thank you, man. And you be safe and stay free out there, Joe, man. Call back up, man.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Respect.
Yeah, shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
That was a good call. But Pooh Shiesty is a fool, man, for what he did.
Yeah.
I mean, I just can't. I think what he did was foolish.
But the caller said, he got
Tell
a
us
point,
from the
though.
jail. So we're speaking with.
Yo, what's up with the man?
What's going on, bro? What's up, man? Where you calling from?
This Jahad from DC.
Shout out to DC. What's up, Jihad? What's up, man?
Yeah, hey, coolin', bro. I just got off work. I got a couple questions.
Okay.
Hey, Black, first of all, I got you in a fight versus Tawfiq.
I'm telling
you
y'all,
got
man.
me. You taking me, right?
Yeah, I'm taking you.
Kill.
Nah, hey, another thing, Pete, Chillo not on duty, bro. You was reaching today, bro.
Yeah, I really. Oh, man, well, listen, man. Listen, if anything come close to the borderline, man, of sounding suspicious,
I
I'm
see.
going, all right, listen, man. What's up, man? What's
And then
going on?
another thing, hey, Black, you said niggas be in there practicing and shit.
I couldn't hear you. You had went out.
Niggas be practicing
Say that again. I couldn't hear you at the beginning. You had went out.
I said, you said niggas be in the drills practicing like they fighting and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas be practicing with that knife too?
You fucking right. You got niggas that made motherfucking like mats. The same way that they be punching on stuff, like they making mats, like nice mat out of a bunch of beds and teaching each other how to stab it and which thrust to do. You goddamn right they doing that.
Yeah, that's not on duty, Black.
Oh my God, man.
Nah, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm tapped in, bro. I ain't gonna be able to make it on July 18th. I gotta work and shit, but I'm still be tapped in, man.
I appreciate that, man. Shout out to DC, man. J
Shout
Knight,
out
bro.
to the family in the chat too.
All right, for sure.
All right, fella.
All right, J Knight, man. Yeah, man. Tell us from the jails. We speaking with.
What's up, man? What's up, man?
What's going on with us?
fellas? This Steve Galloway from Baltimore.
Shout out to B-More. What's up, bro?
I ain't too much, man. Hey, Pete, I just wanted to let you know, like, them boxer guys, right?
Yeah.
They good in the ring, but it's a different story when you get in that cell, man. You know what I mean? And then you got people who swing that knife. So you could be the best fighter, but you know this nigga stab the mess out you if you beat him up. And that might take some fight out you.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? So it's a different ball game. You heard how Black say he grabbing balls and ass and all that? That'll throw your mind off.
Yeah.
That right hook might not come as clean as you think it will.
Yeah, Shorty, tell him, please.
You feel me, W?
Yeah.
That's how I do, man. You ain't never heard the saying "dick for nothing."
Yeah.
No,
That's
Not on duty.
Yeah.
I know you was going to hit me with it. Yeah, man, I love what y'all doing, though, fellas. I turn in every day, man. Even if I miss a live,
Bro,
I
appreciate
watch
you.
the video, man.
Appreciate you, man, for sure, man. Don't forget, also,
Alrighty,
the lives can be rewatched as well. So you miss it, you can always watch it later on that night.
Yeah, that's what I do. I watch it.
All right, for sure. Appreciate you, man.
Alrighty, fellas. No question.
Good.
Tell us from the jails. Who's speaking with?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What's going on?
Ain't much. Hey, Black, I be seeing more a lot talking about that lock in the shot. I just want to tell you that lock in the shot is really to do.
That lock and jock is that lock and sock, man. It's not even. I can't even muster up like the damage that joint do, man. That joint, man.
It broke my cornea.
It broke your cornea. When you get hit with a lock and sock at? Well, the cornea, that's your eye,
I was
right?
up top.
Yeah.
So you got hit in your face with it. You got hit in your face with it?
No, dude.
Yeah, I was up top. This boy was fighting with a nigga named Rel from Diamond Street on A-Pod. Rel, like, punched the nigga lip through. He punched his suit through his lip or something like that. Like, he doing bad. So my cellies, because they both from Diamond Street, my cellies tell me, man, from Harrisburg, like, yo, I'm trying to rip. So he's like, all right. So they supposed to lock in. Because me and my celly, like, whatever case may be, me and my player went to a hole together. So he wanted to, like, if I slide in with him, he gonna come in too. So as soon as we come off the child, before I even get down the steps, I turn around to my celly, like, yo, pay attention how I did. Man, like, the nigga that's supposed to say my celly, he like, yo, niggas going to the hole, cuz. I'm like, huh? So I turn around, I'm thinking niggas going to the hole. My man on A-Pod, like, a nigga from my block. Then there's a bunch of other Philly niggas over there. But on C-Pod, it's all these Philly niggas. So I turn around and was looking at A-Pod. I'm like, ain't nothing happening. I turned back around, all I see is stars. I punched the last place I saw. If it weren't for my man Ink and my man Black Now for South Philly, that would have been bad for me.
Yeah, man. And you telling a first-hand encounter, not what you seen, what you actually went through.
But listen,
yeah, this is a first-hand encounter. I went to the hole. My eye was like a grapefruit. It was tilted to the side. It was a bad day.
Did you say that
it was so bad, like when the fields came with the mace, I just got down. I ain't even trying to keep fighting with this one.
Did you say the famous line everybody say when they get hit with lock in the sock? Burgers and fries?
Burgers and fries, no.
Nigga woke up talking about burgers and fries.
I woke up in the hole. They're like, yo, they come to the seal, kind of my son. They're like, yo, put your eye through the hole. That's the most embarrassing stuff in the world. Like, every nigga is up. They playing chess on the gate. They playing Jeopardy, all type of shit. So the hole never sleep for real.
Hole never
So they
sleep.
like, yo, put your eye like through the jaw. They was like, hey, yo, he got to put his eye in the gate. What the fuck?
Damn.
That shit was bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, how long you been home, man?
But I just want to,
How long you been home?
like 8 years now.
Oh yeah, so you ain't going back, right? You focus.
I'm fighting a little case right now, but I plan on slinging it.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't be on too much. I be out the way, bro.
that's how you gotta be.
I
Man.
seen you at the manager a couple weeks ago too, Sophie.
Oh yeah, where? Which one?
Mookville.
Oh okay. Yeah, why you ain't say what's up, man?
Yeah, I seen you. No, I did.
Oh yeah, I
I
probably.
said what's up. I told you I fucking the show. I'm a fan.
Oh yeah, I probably yeah. Well, I appreciate that, man, for sure. What's
You
your name?
already, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
What's your name again?
Aline.
Ali, all right. Inshallah, I'll see you again, man. The nice shit, man. Well, thanks for calling in, bro. Appreciate
Inshallah, we want to see each other this Friday or next.
All
Hey,
right.
Black, man, come to the manager, man. Turn that first day out off. Come on up to the manager, man. Turn on some Fair to Fire, Hassan Al-Somali, man.
Come on
Come
up,
on, come check out my old head at Mookville, man.
Yeah, we was there.
Come
We was
check
there
out your
last
man,
Friday.
Hafiz.
We was there last week with the Sheikh Hafid. We was there last week with him. He was going in. Mountain Duty.
Yeah, email Hafiz. That's my boy.
Yeah. All right, well, we appreciate you
Man,
calling in, man. Enjoy your night, man.
Step back then. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Tell us from the jail, so we're speaking with.
This your boy Jay Shining Downer from West Philly.
Shout out
I'm
to
sitting
West
in the
Philly. That's
middle
where we
of
from. What's up, man?
Mount Pleasant.
Oh, yeah? What's up, bro? What's going on?
Assalamu
Walaikum assalam.
Yeah, I love what y'all doing, man. I'm sitting here watching this thing, sitting in the middle of 125 acres.
That's what's up, man. 125 acres, huh?
Y'all putting on for the city.
For sure, man. Appreciate that, man.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I appreciate what you're doing. Keep putting y'all streets to the air. Well, y'all ears to the streets for real.
Mm-hmm.
And spreading it because the youngins listening and the old heads too.
I appreciate that, man.
Most definitely.
I'm
gonna definitely tap back in.
Okay.
I wanted to call in and get kudos.
I appreciate that, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Most definitely. Hey, Black.
Yeah.
Damn, I knew he was gonna tap in. You legendary, fool. I'm gonna just put it like that.
Yeah. I appreciate that, bro.
West Philly, baby. I know a little bit of y'all history on the street tip. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm proud of y'all niggas.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Keep doing what y'all doing. Go ahead. I'm tuned in.
All right, man. Thanks, man. Enjoy your night.
Y'all too. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Tell us from the jail, so we speaking with.
Yo, how you doing? It's Terror.
It's who?
I just want to give a huge, I don't want to say my name, but I just want to give a huge shout out to Black. I love you, Black. Stay focused, stay consistent. We need you on this show. Like, real rap, you a comedian. Everything you say, I'm laughing at. Yo, you just hit me cracking up. When you talking about having sex with a boy, you know, like.
What's going on, man? Yo, what's going on, man?
You talking about you just had me
cracking
up.
So we never even said that
When I'm talking about having sex with a boy.
Yeah, what's going on out here, man?
And this tickled you. This tickled your fancy.
I was looking at your face, man. You like...
Because when he said, I love you, and I felt the love, I cringed a little bit to it. Huh?
Tell us from the jail, so we speaking with.
What's up? This Brainiac from Delaware.
Shout out duty, Brady. Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Nothing, man. I wanted to thank Black for the shout out the other day.
Yeah.
When he told the story about PA getting slapped.
Mm-hmm.
And I got one quick question. With Best Healthcare, can you get employment through them to care for a loved one?
What, KRS LLC?
Yes.
For sure, yeah. Call them, man. They the numbers are 267-315-9490. Call them, man. They if you got a loved one you want to sign up, or you got a loved one you take care of now, you can switch today and they'll help you out, man. It's 267-315-9490.
Okay.
All right. And
thank you.
No problem, man. Enjoy your night, man.
You too.
We got to get that boxing video. You and nephew. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Stacks 263-338 Brandiac. Yeah, that was crazy. Now, dude. See, they go crazy with the names. I agree. But yeah, but listen, man. So listen, y'all, July 18th, y'all. Don't forget, man. July 18th, World Live Cafe. Get y'all tickets now. The link should have been up on the screen. I don't know what happened while we didn't put it up there, but we're about to put it up there now. This link up there now for y'all to see. Y'all can click in and get y'all tickets for those who want to pay before they get to the actual event. But yeah, it's going to be, at World Live Cafe, July 18th, man. So listen, Young, before we go, man, I know we're talking about like street fights, right? Has it ever been a time that somebody thought it was cool to slap you?
No, I ain't never ever got attempted to get slapped. Never. I never in my life got attempted to get slapped, ever. A slap, now I'm gonna let you know if a nigga try to slap me. A nigga ain't never try to slap me. I got the look that you just can't try to slap me.
You think so?
Yeah, I got that look. And I could be a cold-blooded punk, but the look that I got, it's like it's a defense mechanism.
So you can look mean on purpose?
Yeah, like a dragonfly. A dragonfly, you see how a dragonfly look? That joint look like it sting like shit. They long like this, they fat, and they be got like 8 wings, bear, they can sting. It look like, but that's its defense mechanism is it looks menacing. That joint sweeter than a fly.
Yeah.
A fly don't do nothing. That's the same thing as that. But when you see it, you be like, oh, you think it's gonna sting like hell.
Yeah.
And you got demeanors like that. Like I got a demeanor, I could be a cold-blooded coward, which I'm not. But my demeanor tells you otherwise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, they talk about you got the punks from jail calling. But yeah, y'all, man, listen, y'all. We got like maybe 2 more minutes, y'all. Y'all want to call in 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492. 2 more minutes to take calls. We can get up out of here after that. But yeah, so now, one more thing I want to say before we go. For our paid sponsors, KRS LLC. It's not just a name, it's what they do, the very best in home care. If you need home care or want to switch to a better company, get paid better, get better services for your loved one, contact them. 267-315-9490, 267-315-9490. I think they got like a sign-on bonus, I believe, something like that. It's in between $1,000 and $3,000. So call them, y'all. 267-315-9490, 267-315-9490. Switch today. Get that sign-on bonus. Get that pay rate up there, about $14, $15 an hour. You know what I mean? Get you some money. Get you enough money, get you a ticket to come to the show, man. July 18th. So, about to wrap it up. Get up out of here, man. On duty. Anything you want to say, Young?
Patience. We're getting close to the weekend. It's Thursday. It'll be Friday tomorrow, man. Patience, man. Patience with everything.
Tales from the jail. So we speaking with. All right, man. They hung the phone up, man. But listen, TBISC is being revamped. We got some new hosts and some new guests on there. So it's gonna be back up and running real soon, man. The sports, man. I try to get this guy to do sports with me, but he don't know nothing but football. So after he said he can tackle
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry now on duty. After they said he can tackle him, make an open field tackle on him. The ratings went like this, man. They said he lying.